I go to Disney in a week and a half. Have I started preparing? No, not really. So let's get on that. So for starters, I need to locate my magic bands because those need to be charged and updated before we go. So my dad's is right here. I got him a Star Wars magic band. So that's his. The question is, where's mine? Pretty sure it's probably in here somewhere. I need some organization in my life. I usually pride myself on my organization, but my Disney organization, like the stuff for my trips and the stuff that I bring home from my trips, I literally shove everything, I throw it in here. So I need to come up with something because this is awful. But I'm assuming, I don't want that. I'm assuming there's probably some things in here I need. Oh, I do need this. Ooh, does that feel good? Okay, we'll need that. We'll set that out. What else? What else is in here? Oh, probably a fuel rod. A fuel rod. Probably need one of those. What else? What else? Oh, an ear hanger. Oh my Lanta. This is embarrassing. Oh my good gravy. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. We'll set those out. Oh, I found it. I found my magic band. Oh my, this is awful. I'm also gonna grab this one and take, I'm sure my mom is gonna bring hers, but I'm gonna bring this one just so my dad has one. I need to pull this out. What else is in here that I might need? I don't see anything else. So, oh, I do, actually, I need that. I need one of these. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, clearly I need to figure out something for this because this is chaos. Chaos. Okay, starting by charging mine first. I can only find one brick that has a USB, so we're stuck with. So I've started gathering everything that I'm gonna pack and putting it on my dining room table. Oh, hi, buddy. George is gonna join me in this chair in a moment because he will pull himself into my lap. Yep, here he comes. I didn't touch him. I'm pretty sure you would have been able to tell if I was lifting him, but he uses his little arms and he pulls himself into my lap anytime I'm sitting somewhere that he wants to be with me. Because he's a big mama's boy. That's what he is. And then Nova's down here being a little sweet baby bug. So, start gathering everything that I'm going to need to pack. Because that's the next thing I'm going to have to do, obviously. But a couple of things that I've been doing over the past couple of days is I searched, Georgie, honey, your head's blocking me. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have been searching Amazon trying to find a shirt for my dad for his birthday. Actually, let's back up here because I don't think we've talked about this trip at all because I've been doing my best to keep it a secret. So my parents are coming to visit. They'll be here, at the time I'm filming this, they'll be here next weekend. And they're gonna be here for a week visiting us. And unbeknownst to my father, we are going to Disney World to celebrate his 50th birthday. It's a surprise. The only people that know are myself, my mother, and Colton. So we are doing our very, very best to keep this a secret from this man. And I am horrible. And when I say horrible, I mean horrible at keeping secrets. I am the type of person that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start Christmas shopping early, and I get you a gift in like October or something. That gift burns a figurative hole in my pocket. And I always end up giving it to the person before Christmas ever comes, because I'm just so genuinely excited to give it to them. So I've learned that I can't buy stuff in advance, because I will give it to you early and I will tell you about it because I'm just too excited. So I'm surprised that I've kept this secret this long, but we're going to Disney World for my dad's 50th birthday. He has never been to Disney, so this will be his first trip. Plus we're going to celebrate his 50th birthday. 50th, I think I said 15th. I don't know what I said. His 50th birthday. So I am very excited, and I'm an emotional human being. And I had a couple instances recently that I've been like thinking about this trip and thinking about how excited I am. And I've actually started to tear up because I was so excited about taking my dad to Disney, because I never thought that I would get to, because that man don't like to fly. And how else was I gonna get him to Florida? So I have come up with a plan. Hopefully it goes well, but I want to get him in the car and on the road without him knowing that we're leaving to go on a little couple of day trip. So my mother and I have devised a plan. The plan is I'm going to tell him the night before that we have to get up early, because I want to like try to leave by like 6:30ish so that we get there at a decent time, because it's a 6-hour drive from here. So I'm going to tell him that we have to get up at like 5 a.m. because we are going to go do something special on the beach. Hear me out. I am not a liar. Just wait. Just hold in there, okay? So I'm going to tell him that we are going to do something special on the beach. So we have to get up early for it. So we're gonna get up at 5. My mom is gonna do her makeup and her hair. She's gonna take her sweet time doing that. I'm going to get my father and I, and probably the dogs, we're gonna go out on the patio, have some breakfast, you know? And while we're out there, my mom's gonna pack up his stuff for us to go on this trip. That way he doesn't know. And then while we're still out there, she's gonna go take our luggage and put it in my car so that he doesn't see it. He doesn't ever see the suitcases, nothing. She's gonna put it in the trunk of my car. Then continue getting ready, all that good stuff. Then she's gonna be like, okay, I'm ready to go, blah, blah. And then we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna leave to go to Disney. I want to know, I'm curious to know, how far we're gonna make it before he realizes something's up. Before he realizes we're not going to the beach here. It's not gonna take very long before he realizes we're not going to the beach here, but I'm just curious to see how long we go before he like starts piecing things together. So we'll see, because obviously I'm gonna film the trip, but I'm very excited. So back to what I was saying before, I was trying to find a shirt for my dad for our park day, because we're only going to Hollywood Studios. We're only going for 2 days. So we're gonna get there on our arrival day, we're gonna do Hollywood Studios the next day, and then we're gonna come home the following day. And I can't tell him like, hey, pack a Star Wars shirt or something. I don't even know if the man owns a Star Wars shirt, but I know he loves Star Wars. So I take that back. I know he likes Star Wars. I don't know if he loves Star Wars, or if it's more that he loves Harrison Ford. I'm not sure which, but I decided I needed to buy this man a Star Wars shirt to go with Hollywood Studios. I had to get my dog to stop fighting because I'm sure you could hear them in the back. they weren't like fighting, but they were roughhousing, and I'm sure you could hear it. But anyways, I went on a search trying to find my dad's Star Wars shirt. And there was one particular one that I kept coming back to because, like I said, my dad's a big Harrison Ford fan. And so he loves Han Solo. And I searched and searched and searched through Amazon and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and kept coming back to this one particular shirt. So I bought it. I did, however, sneakily ask him about this shirt. Because I sent him some shirts. And I was like, aren't these cool? And they were like shirts that like for me. And I was like, look at these, aren't these awesome? And then I sent him this shirt. And I was like, oh, look at this one. Isn't it cool? Except it's not really great colors for you. Because if you know my dad does not like the Chiefs at all. And based on the picture, the colors of the shirt were red and yellow. And so I sent it to him because I was really unsure because of the colors of it. Even though I knew he would like the shirt itself, I wasn't sure about the colors. So that's why I decided to sneakily send this to him. And then he responds and tells me, oh, I like that shirt. Something along the lines of I like that shirt. And the colors are kind of faded, so it's cool. And I was like, so you're saying you would wear this shirt if I bought it for you for like your birthday? And he was like, yeah, I wear it. So I ordered the shirt. I got the shirt. The shirt is not red and yellow, to my surprise. Woo! The shirt, I will show you, is actually orange. I hope this shows up on this camera so you can see the difference between the picture that I popped up and the shirt. It is orange and red. So it's perfect. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this trip. You have no idea. We are staying at French Quarter. I haven't stayed at French Quarter before. I've stayed at Riverside. So I'm very excited to stay at French Quarter for the first time. We go there. It's become almost an every recent trip thing that we've been going to the French Quarter to get beignets. So I'm excited to stay there. I'm excited for my dad to try beignets because my mom and I love beignets. So I'm very excited all around. Something else that I found when searching the Amazon is I really like decorating the windows in our resort. So I wanted to find something to put up in our window to celebrate his birthday. So I did find something and I'm glad I found it versus what I was going to go with. I found this instead, and this is so much better. So I actually have to piece this together myself. But it comes with little lightsabers, and this is what sold me on this whole thing, is it came with little lightsabers to go in the hanging thing. So I'm very excited. So I'm gonna piece this together, and then we'll see what it looks like together. I'm all done. So it says, starting over here, May the 50s. be with you. And these are like, the lightsabers are like glittery, shiny, so they like look like they're like lit up, which is very cool. So, now that this all together, I gotta fold it up and, oh, there it is. I gotta fold it all up and put it back in this bag. This tiny little bag. It may need to go in a Ziploc baggie, we'll see. But this is very cute. I like how this turned out. It was definitely worth the money. It wasn't even that expensive. I think I paid like 10 bucks for this. And I'm like super thrilled that it came with this little guy, because in December, when we took our niece to Disney, I got her a little birthday sign to hang in our window. And I had to piece that thing together too, but it didn't have one of these. So I just had to thread the string through it by hand. Also, this came with this like really nice like ribbon. It's all shiny and gold. Hers was just some string. This was better. 10 out of 10, recommend. I think that brings us to the end of this video, because I think all I have left to do now is pack. So if you like this video, please leave me a like and subscribe for more content. I will have a packed with me video coming out, so keep an eye out for that one as well. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.